CEO Inc. is all about giving people the actual secret sauce to their success. It's done in a way that we give you everything that these people have in their toolboxes, how they do the real deals, how they have become successful, not just financially, but in the business world. It's a one-of-a-kind show that totally differs from every single other business show out there because they tell you the things to really be successful. Do you think kindness is actually profitable in today and age, this day and age?
Absolutely. In fact, it's more profitable than arrogance.
You don't think because it's so streamlined now that taking that time creates delays in supply chains and productivity type chains?
I think the problem is the simplicity of the question, James. So if I say, is kindness better? For me, the answer is yes. But in my mind, there's a whole lot of caveats that require training.
Yeah.
So if I'm just kind and I don't deploy the rest of the caveats, then it's an expensive habit that doesn't produce any results.
Bitcoin is valuable. It's valuable because it has a tangible, real-life application to being a money, right? And this is the money aspect of it comes from it being a store of value, it being sovereignly held, meaning that these governments can't take it from you. They can't do a government order and say, okay, if you have gold in your house, we will take it from you. You can try, but you can't physically take that from
Let's
me.
take a step back for a second.
I guess in a business sense, if businesses can look at their, overarching, what are they doing? Oh, we can't do this because we don't have the stuff. Is that true? Is that really true? Can we increase sales? Oh no, we can't because, circumstances, the CPI or whatever it is, inflation, we can't. But is that true? Is it really true?
Yeah.
How can we find a way?
Is there actually a secret?
Well, again, I'm going to lean back on that first statement. Yes, there is a secret, and the secret is that evaluation and quantification of the term secret of success.
Yeah.
Now, am I chasing money? And if you want to chase money, hey, happy days, let's chase money.
Yeah.
But if you want to chase happiness, if that's the thing that floats your boat, well, then we're not pursuing a commercial money churning machine.
Poetry.
We might be pursuing poetry.
Right.
Is the money has flowed into America to spur their innovation and their creativity, and that props the stock market up. Now, Donald Trump came out and said, we want to stop some of that because he's worried that if all the money flows into there, that stock market goes down or these people withdraw their funds.
Yeah. You have a collapse.
Yeah, you have more, the government, that $40 trillion of government debt, all of a sudden they're getting no tax receipts because the people who own the stock don't have any capital gains to pay the government, and they can't continue to fund their deficit. And that 40 trillion goes to 60 trillion real quick.
Yeah.
And then they stop potentially being the reserve currency of the world.
If you could leave business leaders with one message, what would that message be?
Look at your staff and how can you improve? How can you lead them? I've been in different roles I was in a solvent recycling plant. They said, you're just a girl, you can't get those blokes to do that stuff. But I was able to get them to do anything I wanted because I collaborated with them and I understood them. I went, you're right. So if you can develop your staff and work, alongside them, how can you be curious about, what's important to them and bring them into into your business? My father ran a business for a long time, which is still running today, and he always looked after his staff, and they gave him great loyalty.
What's the measure, though, that you would actually say yes to something? So
I would have to see a phenomenal return with, $100,000 looking into self-tanning studios at one point a couple of years ago. I sold an investment property and I thought, what am I going to do with this money? Am I going to put it into my business? And I looked at these self-tanning studios and they were turning over something like a profit of, $40,000 profit per year on a $100,000 investment. And I had to seriously look at that because a 40% return on your money is phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, most super successful businesses pray for 20 with most products.
Yeah, and this the share market will tell you it returns 10%. Therefore, that's saying it's earning 10% as a cohort as a whole, 10%.
CEO Inc. It's where great leaders leave their mark. If you really want the actual success from people that have done it themselves without holding anything back on how to really do it, this is the show. This is a show that's different because it gives you the secret sauce. This show is the one I guarantee after watching one episode, you'll watch them all.